too, and Roger's in there saying slackers every so often.
Oh, whatever.
Of course.
Yeah, where's Roger at? Yeah, where's he at? Where's the slacker at?
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome
Hi,
to
Edie.
our Thursday night live streams here. We are doing the season finale of season 1 of The Strain tonight, and number 1 of season 2. So it's going to be interesting. We'll give you guys time to get in, get set up. Secret message chat is in the house. They say hello to everybody.
Chat? What's up?
I reset the secret message chat, so like, because it was getting overwhelming. Because Roger's Slacker message, I don't know if he did it intentionally or not, but it was like popping up like 42 times, so I had to go in and reset the chat. Hey, Edie.
Hey, what's up, Edie?
Konami's documentary was awesome. I haven't spoiled it for Mage though.
No, I will soon though.
Gilboy, to fill you in, the Bandmade crew has sent us a copy of the documentaries about each member, and I think you might actually like it too. So I will send you where you can watch them, and I know like you were getting into them, and it's really cool to hear their backstory. So
yeah, I'd love to. I might make a video talking about it.
You should, yeah. They'll love it. They'll love it. And don't worry, Bob will be in the comments telling you all about it. He almost spoiled it for us last week.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We had to. We can't wait to have you back on Saturdays, Gills. Because
back on Saturdays, let me tell you, I don't want to watch dishes.
So everybody, you hear that? Gills does not want to watch dishes anymore. So everybody, go over there, subscribe to him, and get him monetized. Now.
Please. God. It just doesn't stop. It's like once you're done with the whole like bust.
I know those feels.
Just keep coming. It just
and then someone
stop.
Or like when you get the sink all clean, and then somebody's like, "Oh shit, I forgot this table," and it's like 75 plates and a fork, and I'm like, "What the hell is this?"
No.
So,
we are live.
The episode 13 of season 1 is called The Master.
All right.
And the description is F and Fett recon for an all-out assault that Sertrakian assures them will finally kill the Master. Gus aligns himself with a strange new force, one that may swing the fight in an unforeseen direction.
We're already at the final episode of season 1?
We are.
Dang.
We are.
Okay, why can't I go live on this channel?
What, your new one?
Yeah.
It's probably because you don't have enough subscribers yet.
Oh, did you send me? Did you
I
send
did
me
in private chat, yeah.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
So this one is the closeout of season 1. Now, season 1, like I mentioned before, in case you guys were missing out on previous streams here, season 1 really sets up our characters and what is going on. Now, as we get into season 2, we're going to learn more about the Strigoi and what exactly is going on and everything like that. 80 says, Kills, what are you doing on those game streams with 500 people watching at 3 in the fucking morning? What's that about?
Oh, wait, there was 500 people?
Yes!
Yeah, I had so many people. I was doing I created Ozzy Osbourne and Bloodborne, and I've been pretending to act like how he would act in the game, like if what he saw.
Nice.
And it's been getting a lot of people, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I ended up beating the game the other night, but I started a new playthrough because it seems like I'm getting a lot of good feedback and people are liking me playing the game. So I'm gonna try to do a 0 death run, and we'll see how that goes.
That's gonna be fun.
Because that game it likes to screw you over. Like you'll be doing perfectly fine, and then we'll be like, "Oh, you got hit through the wall. Are you mad?" Oh,
80, he was being Gills After Dark on Bloodborne.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yeah, all my reruns are on my channel, so if you want to check them out, please do. You'll have a good time.
I gotta highlight this comment for the night because this was hilarious. That's immortalized on the replay now.
It's like it's crazy because I started around like midnight or whatever, and I'll get like 20 people, and then by like 1 or 2 in the morning, it's like over 200 or 300, and it's just crazy.
You found your stream time, dude.
I guess so. It's in the middle of the night.
Yeah, usually it is. Usually it's in the middle of the night.
Yeah, because you're getting so many people from different countries, and you're also like getting the Americans with insomnia, like me. Like I lurk on them. I can't always comment at night because I got Mr. Scrunch, but like I'll lurk. It was great when you were Aussie, though. It was fantastic.
Yeah. I know. I might actually just do another Aussie playthrough because it seems like people are still missing it and wanting more of that content. So
I think you should. I think you should do like any game that you can make an Aussie character.
Aussie, yeah. I was thinking about maybe doing it in Elden Ring because you could really do a character creation. Like he'll 100% look like it in that. So.
Oh yes. Secret message chat says, "Yeah, I was lurking on your stream, Gills. It was really funny. Rest in peace, Aussie."
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So Mage, I kind of filled you in on the episodes that you missed, and they're gonna do a recap at the beginning of this episode anyway. So you're gonna catch the highlights.
Yeah.
Let me turn off this light. I want to be really scared. There we go.
Sure.
All right.
You want to be scared?
I'm going to take a moment. And, oh my gosh! Whenever you type "hey" like that, I feel like you're gonna try to spell my name.
Oh.
I'm like, what? What, Mage? What do you want?
Let's get this started.
We're talking right here, man. What do you want? But I think you guys are really going to enjoy this because we're going to start to see more about the Masters. And we're going to get to the juicy part. Now, Gil, season 2, my friend, this one I think is going to be your favorite because of all the lore and the monsters that come of it.
I can't wait.
So it's right up your writer alley. Yay. And I think you're gonna like totally nerd out. Season 2 is gonna be your favorite.
I already really like season 1, but I can tell like they're really building to like monster creature feature cosmic horror stuff. I'm so excited. I'm ready. I'm so ready. So if 80 that Dark Mage for a VTuber, that's just
me.
Mage.
That's me.
That's Mage. So
no, it's AI.
If you guys want to pull up the episode 13 and let me know when you guys are all ready, we will get started. I do have a 10-minute intermission in between just in case I got to feed the baby or anybody needs to get up and have some snacks.
I'm gonna get me a cherry soda probably by then. So
we'll have like a little 10-minute intermission in between, and then we'll come back and do.
I gotta be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah. We'll wait for Manny to get back before we start.
All right. Sorry about that.
No problem. No problem. But this is going to get really, really good now, and I love how they set this up because we already had a full season of season 1 focused on our human characters. And so, like, season 2, it's kind of nice to learn more about what the heck is going on with the vampire characters. So they did a really good job in doing that. And then season 3 is basically what's happening and what's happened. And season 4 is, okay, let's kick some butt. So they kind of did it, like, in blocks, like story blocks. And I think that's why the show did so great as it did. Oh, you thought it was an AI bot? Yeah. No, I don't blame you there because he's not typing like himself.
We definitely need to, because watching this is just getting me more hype for getting me more hype for Frankenstein. You know, like oh my god, I can't wait.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
We're gonna have to watch that on the panel. We're gonna have to.
I absolutely agree. What's up? Oh my god. Chris is in the background, guys. So hi, Chris. But he's getting ready for work. So this one I think and everybody voted to binge watch season 3 and 4, so we're probably going to wrap up the stream in October, maybe early November.
And in October we're still going to do like The Exorcist and Alien and stuff like that too, right?
Of course. We got that coming.
October's going to be so much fun.
It is. It's going to be great. So and then after the strain, I encourage you all to binge watch it privately. 80 says hi, Chris. But also we will vote what show we want to watch next: Bates Motel or Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Ooh,
we're gonna do either one. We're gonna do every single one eventually, but I'll put it up to vote for you guys. What to do first?
Isn't the kid in Bates Motel? What else is he? He's in It, right? And he also
I think so. I think.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to look that up.
I don't remember off the top of my head. It's been a while since I watched Bates Motel, but because we did all the Psychos, I figured we'd have to do the TV show.
Yes, and I need to watch the fourth one. I still haven't seen it yet.
Oh yes, yes.
No,
Apparently,
he's in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the remake with Tim Burton.
The fourth.
That's who that kid is.
The fourth Psycho, according to Mage, was the grossest one to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. I kind of think I know why. So I need to watch it though.
So now that Mage is back, if everybody's ready, well, like maybe not mentally, but you're here.
My mind is in bed right now, sleeping.
But you'll wake up with this episode. I promise you that.
Okay.
Right.
Let's see what nonsense our characters are going to get into now.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Final episode of The Strain, season 1.
I like how that was like a vocal asterisk right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to turn up. I couldn't hear it. Can you guys hear it?
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, that's right. The little Nosferatu people came and
yeah. So, Mage, that's what I was telling you. Like, they were shipping containers full of Strigoi and all this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Oh, it's so cool.
Ugly.
Now, yeah, remember I told you he got the vampire blood and he didn't turn into... He got healed instead.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm so excited to see how this is all gonna.
Can you put that fan on medium?
Medium.
I just don't need it blaring when it comes back on and scare you guys again. Now Fitzwilliam's over here like, dude, I do not get paid enough for this shit. Like,
yeah, seriously.
Fitzwilliam is like, do I have enough in my retirement to go now? Like, how does this work? And now remember, they left the pawn shop.
Yeah.
Through the bunker.
Oh, it's got all that cool old school art too. Oh, I'm nerding out already.
And he just said, I want this all boxed up and sent to Stoneheart.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it.
So that's the old dude now. He's able to walk around, right? Because of the blood?
He got the vampire blood, which they called the white.
Cool, man.
Crazy.
There's Miriam's heart. Fitzwilliam's over there like, man, I'm looking through my whole life. Like, I could have been a doctor.
Yeah.
I could have been something else. Now I got this crazy old white dude over here. Like, he was near death 5 seconds ago, and now he's doing jumping jacks and getting the shake weight. And
you just gotta go like this.
Oh boy.
Why doesn't YouTube ever cooperate with me? I'm trying to refresh your stream and it's not wanting to work.
I don't know.
Come on. God, he's such a great actor, man.
I know. God. Everybody was so well cast, dude. Like, okay, 80.
All right, 80.
Yeah, YouTube's messing up as well. I'm trying to watch it.
Yeah, I've been having trouble with YouTube the past couple of days. It's like glitching out and lagging chat and just not working.
I wonder if they're updating something again.
Yeah, it won't even let me play your stream.
We're just going to... Let me see on my end.
Because I know a minute ago when I was streaming, I didn't get any of y'all's messages. I had to actually look at my stream on the browser to see the comments.
Right.
Wait, you were streaming?
Yeah.
I never got notifications. What the hell?
I'm live on my channel. I could see it on my computer. Fine.
Let me see. I'm gonna check.
I could see it fine.
That's weird.
But I've had stuff where I've made videos and they haven't even shown up on my side either. So
I think they're messing with something now.
Probably.
All right, it's showing that Mage is streaming, but I don't see you, Mercy.
I
Hang
went on
let me-
my channel and it says that I'm live.
let me go directly to you. Hang on.
I see that's something I gotta have YouTube fix. Because lately they haven't been popping up my live streams. Because it shows I'm live. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, now that when I clicked on your actual channel, it's showing you're live. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. I gotta see why it's doing that.
Yeah, it won't even let me play it.
Well, I don't know what's going on your end, Mage.
I don't know. I'm always lost for some reason.
Oh my
That's
god,
very
I need to turn
interesting.
Holy crap! That
So
just
far.
destroyed my eardrums. All right.
Did I do something to your eardrums? What?
No, I had it turned up because it sounded low on my end, and then the little
Oh.
"you're watching the strain" was like freaking full blast on my
I just wanted to wake you up, is all.
There we go. All right, Gills is playing. Mercy's is playing on Safari. For some reason, Firefox just does not want to work.
Oh, that's why you're using Firefox. That
Firefox.
explains everything. That thing doesn't do anything, right?
I like how he's got like a matching like everything: blue bicycle, blue helmet, blue jeans, blue jean jacket.
Right, and a turquoise looking shirt.
Yeah.
Secret message says, "Oh, he's a hammer girl, an innocent hammer girl."
Oh no!
Oh god.
Okay, let me see here. I can turn it up on my end.
Ooh, what a creepy ass room with that face doll thing.
Yeah, that lamp. I don't know what the heck is going
hell
on.
no.
There we
I
go.
think they went back to Dutch's place.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
Because I remember they have to get a different hideout, and I think they end up at Fett's place. I don't know. I don't remember how they get there. That's not a spoiler. That's just.
It's crazy how good, like, he plays such an evil asshole in that Ant-Man movie, and he's just like a really nice doctor in this. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. And that wig I can't unsee now. Ever since ATL brought that up. Thanks a lot. I don't know where ATL is tonight. Probably still running off singing Puberty Love.
Yeah.
And throwing or playing with tomatoes.
Yes.
Attack of the Tomatoes is weird.
I know. I've been thinking about it like ever since we've been watching it.
I love that. Everybody's shocked that the plane crash was real or the helicopter crash or whatever.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it looked real, so I thought that's where the whole budget went.
Yeah, that makes sense why the rest of the scene afterwards was like, what? Secret message chat says, something tells me that Zach is going to grow as a character real fast growing up in this environment. Yeah, I would think so. I mean, not many kids could say, yeah, you know what? My mom's probably a vampire. Oh, and there's vampires taking over my city. Oh, and I have, my best friend who was an old lady got beheaded. Not many kids can say that.
Like him and what's the kid from the Walking Dead meetup, and he's like, finally, someone who understands me.
Carl.
He's like, oh yeah, vampires? Well, mine was zombie, flesh-eating zombie.
Yeah, right. They'll all just like one up each other.
Yeah.
I love Fett's sarcasm. Secret message chat says, gosh. I am Team Fett all the way. If he's not one of the final guys, I quit. Yeah. Well, by the time you quit, it's the end of the show anyway, and you'll see he's a final person. So
right.
Oh, we got the.
There's Gus. Remember, he was taken by the vampire agents. I guess. Yeah. Dude, you talk too much.
He's gonna be like, never mind, put the mask back on. It's called a golf club, sir.
Yeah. They all start dancing to Joy Division. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, these are the good ones, right?
Yeah. In a way.
So. Yeah.
In a way.
He's like, we're vegan.
Do you want to come try a vampire soy latte?
Yeah.
Next time on Vampire Diaries.
We need extra estrogen.
Vampire Diaries is actually not that bad.
No, it's actually, yeah, I was about to say, it actually is pretty fun.
Oh, Gus. Come
Especially
on now.
when Stefan goes in rage.
Dang, he released him just to knock his ass out again.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Gus tried to go after
Well, that is
him.
true. Yeah, that's true. It's fair.
Ah, yes. Here's Mr. What's his face?
He goes, I can begin collecting organs again, sir.
Yeah, he's like, I just had to raid the pawn shop.
Oh, yeah, that's his wife, isn't it? His wife's heart.
Yes, Miriam's heart.
Oh, it's so cool to see the worms. Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
so cool.
They did not spare on the special effects in this series, which is very strange for TV because normally they do.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say. I kind of forget that we're watching a TV show
And not a
in a
movie.
way. Yeah, because the graphics are so well done.
And the production value.
Yeah.
Oh,
Secret message chat. Fitzwilliam's over there thinking, I should have just stayed a pizza delivery boy. Life was great.
I'll be like, at least I'm washing dishes, not having to serve this asshole.
Yeah.
He plays a good, not evil, but chaotic evil, I guess you might want
Yeah.
to say,
Yeah.
type of character.
Well, the thing about
Titanic.
him is, yeah, the thing with him is like you're right. He is kind of chaotic evil, but he's also like when people face mortality, right? Like he shows you the great lengths some people might go,
Yeah.
you know, to not die.
Yeah.
Yeah, because him on Titanic and him on Jumanji was a great
Oh, that's right.
actor.
That is the dude in Jumanji, isn't it? Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
it's his the guy's father. Or
Yeah.
the kid's
All
father.
right.
Yeah. Wow.
You're all right, buddy.
They're getting a little awkwardly too close.
Now kiss.
Yeah. He's like, sir, I've always wanted to know what your lips taste like.
Oh God.
I was just about to say, "No, kiss me, sir,"
Oh no.
but I had to mute.
He's
the
like, I'm
baby.
leaving. I don't take rejection well.
Secret message chat says, I would quit working for that guy too. Yeah. Because you don't know what he's
Yeah.
going to do next, dude. Like,
No.
what
Yeah,
next?
as
He's
soon
going to
as
go to
my boss
Fitz-
starts putting organs in jars and looking at them too longingly, I quit.
Yeah. Be like, I quit.
Right. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I still want my kidney, so I'm leaving.
Yeah. Here, Bubba.
Yeah. Hey, he's not a douchebag, man. He's Peter Still, all right? It's great. You just, in the background, you could just hear the "Be my druid."
Oh my god. I like how he said that too, that goth douchebag.
Yeah.
Secret message chat. Hey, I resemble that remark. Tom and the gang just popped in. We can't stay today. Just wanted to say hello.
What's up, Tom and gang?
We are having family night at my mom's, so have a great
fun.
stream. Oh, thank you.
All right, thanks, man.
So, well, there's tunnels to it, duh.
Right?
Because it was a speakeasy, brah.
This is New York, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of tunnels under
Oh,
there.
yeah, there is. There is.
Yep.
Absolutely.
We're watching a TV show called Castle, and they talk about that as well.
That's why this New York City was kind of like the perfect location for this TV series because there's so much going on in the tunnels.
Yeah.
It's perfect for the vampires to have nests and all that stuff.
You ain't gonna get much out of that out in the Midwest.
No.
Oh,
And up here in the mountain, they would just like not be able to come out of the ground because it's frozen here all the time. So,
Right.
awesome.
secret message chat. Oh yeah, I forgot about the rock star guy. Hee.
Yeah, is he gone or no?
No.
No.
Oh, he's
The
still
last we
here.
saw him, he was like fully vampire and was being all creepy goth. And
Yeah, he was like lurking in windows and shit.
Yeah.
Creepy.
He's looking for his goth girl.
When Paige gets that body paint, she's gonna paint you up like the metalhead.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'll have to come a vampire character on the stream
Yeah.
Yes.
and then start hissing as soon as the light comes on me.
It could be Melkor's other like goth brother.
Yes.
Tony.
Oh my God.
Tony. A regular name, just Tony.
Yeah, just Tony.
Yeah.
Tony the goth.
Yeah.
I like how F like just questions Fett as if Fett doesn't basically live under the city as his job. Secret message chat says Fett has two jobs: killing things in the tunnel and 2 risen the ladies.
Yeah.
That's true, like because that's all he really did. Like before the whole
Yeah.
vampire thing, like.
Oh, that's so unsettling.
Isn't it though? That's what I love about it. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like the darkness here, it's the perfect amount of darkness versus The Conjuring 2, where it was so dark that half the people forgot we were watching a movie.
True. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because like you could kind of still see the shadows in case something pops out, and it's still building suspense without you trying to be like, I can't see without my glasses.
Right.
He's like, oh my gosh, there's a whole stash of whiskey. Oh yeah, that's cool because it's like the speakeasy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Secret message. I said, could you imagine being Fett though to have all the tunnel systems memorized like that?
Yeah,
and
that'd be
back ways
so
into
cool.
houses. You could be like the perfect thief and nobody would ever know.
Yeah.
I love how you guys like went right to being a robber.
Well, it's true. You could get away with so much.
Yeah, I'm not denying that.
Good thing he's a good character.
Yeah.
He's like, if only my flashlight was even tinier.
Yeah,
is that the master, right? Yeah, it is. Ooh. Cool.
No, this is not a.
You're all sleeping.
Oh.
We need Sam and Dean stat.
Yeah. He's like, if we stand perfectly still, they won't see us.
Oh wait, that was Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Where's Ian at?
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, y'all need to just go in there and they need that. What's that grenade in? I think it's in Van Helsing, but I think it's also in Blade, where it's like a solar flare grenade or something like that. They just need to toss that in there and it'll like explode sunlight and they all just like burn.
Oh yeah, kind of like a flash grenade.
Yeah. Oh,
no channels.
Uh-oh, there's 80s girl.
Yeah.
What she's like, I'm trying to get on Pirate Bay, okay? Dang. Oh, there's still some left. I was like, oh god. How is she still standing?
Well, now that Plant's gonna die.
Yeah. It's gonna get really wasted first and then die.
Right.
It's gonna be like, why do I feel? He's gonna die.
Right. That's the wife, right?
I think
Or
so.
the ex-wife.
That's kind of beautiful in a way.
Yeah.
Y'all better stop singing indie rock and go downstairs and kill it.
Sorry about that, guys. You need a diaper change.
No problem.
It's all good.
You'll be in Wompens. Mm-hmm.
All we can do is fight. Fight.
Right.
Nora over here trying to be big and strong.
Yeah.
Is that the wife or
No,
the
that's
ex-wife?
the doctor.
Oh, okay.
The ex-wife is, well, I don't. She's gotten
Well,
changed.
she got bitten. Yeah, that's right. She's with the master, and then that's the
Mhm.
that's the character that he's like sleeping with, right, or whatever. That had that scene.
Yeah, no, that awkward sex scene.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll never forget that. I was sitting there like, what? Really?
Yeah, like I wonder how many. Could you imagine how many takes that one took? Because it was
Yeah.
like really bad. Like it was so awkward. They had like zero chemistry. It was forced.
Yeah. Well, it kind of did look kind of forced at first, and then they both were like, "All right, well, we consent." I was like, what is it? What am I watching?"
Yeah, I'm watching The Strain, right? Ah, yes. Here, I'm bringing my Nazi with me.
Yeah. He's like, I did not see that coming.
Oh, jeez.
Is that Reba?
Reba's gone to the dark side. She's now a corporate asshole.
I'm just a country girl.
I lied. I'm now a city girl.
He's the monster right there. He's the main guy.
I cursed.
Hey,
Bob. What's up,
Hey, Bob.
What's going on, my
what's
friend?
up, man?
My Konami reaction will be up on Sunday.
Up in my psyche will be Friday. And I understand why you guys say Po now.
I love how like iCourse is like, I resemble that remark. Like he
Yeah,
was
I
trying
know.
so hard not
It's
to
funny.
like gouge their eyes out with his weird vampire tongue. Oh, this actor's so creepy.
I know. He just exudes evil. It's awesome.
They picked him. I'm glad they picked this actor to play this character. I don't think anybody else could do it justice, to be honest.
No.
His mannerisms and everything are just so there.
You wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Reba!
Wow.
Bye, Reba.
Oh, she had a small part.
So, like, if
Put
you
the quarter.
notice, like, so the guy from Stoneheart, Eldridge Palmer there, now, while he's not a monster in vampire form, he's a monster in human form, per se,
Uh-huh.
now.
Uh-huh.
What crisis? He's like, oh, I don't know what crisis you're talking about.
Bob says he'll be in your stream, Mage.
Do you know which one?
I don't know. He just said, Mage, I'll be in your stream.
Let me message
Yeah, I have to. This show is perfectly cast for like every character so far.
Yeah, just not to spoil it, I'm not gonna tell you what he plays, but Bob Pinciotti is in here. And seeing him not as Bob Pinciotti kind of throws you for a loop, but you could see why they cast the actor in the role that they do in the future episode.
I'm so excited.
But it's just so weird not to see him like, hey there, hi there, ho there. Oh, the Seiki one, Mage. He'll be in the Seiki one.
Oh, you said stream, so I was wondering what you meant. Okay.
He meant the premiere.
Either way. The premiere, yeah.
Ooh, that looks like
hell of a good time. Slashing zombies or zombies
Gladiator.
and monsters with that.
Every time I think of that Johnny Depp scene in Dark Shadows where he's tapping the
Yes.
silverware or whatever.
Yes. Here, son, here's how to kill me. Oh, by the way, this is only if I become a vampire. You might want to preface that.
Right.
So Trekkie like, this is my jam, kiddo. Let me show you. Let me be your grandpa to you.
Very different.
So Trekkie's like, no, it's not.
Yeah, he's like, you're wrong. It's not different. It's gonna happen again.
Secret message chat says they think that Satrakian's trying to view Zach as his son that perished. Yep.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Hey, do you think we can watch Dark? You know Dark, right?
Dark?
On Netflix.
Dark?
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, what's up, Sam?
Am I saying it wrong? Hold on.
You mean Until Dark? Or Until Dawn?
No. It's a German TV
Oh,
show.
yeah, I've seen that one. That one's really good. Yeah. That one's really good.
Yeah, because I think it'd be good to watch.
I think so too. That'd be
Hang
really
on,
good. I think Gills might like that one.
Like, I finished it. I had to rewatch it over again, but I finished it, and I'm like, I understood what happened, but I'm like, I still have questions.
Yeah.
Ooh, it looks cool.
It's okay, Bubba.
So I think us going to a deep dive through Dark would be actually pretty good.
I think so too. Yes, I agree.
I'm excited for the horror movie that's going to come out where it's all from the dog's perspective, and it's like his owner is possessed by all these evil spirits or something.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds really awesome. I can't wait for that.
Hey, really?
My dude watched
later this year. It's been said that it's very heartbreaking and one of the best horror movies that are come out this year. But who knows? There's not. Oh,
Wow.
cool. What were you saying, Mercy?
My dude watched a movie where it was like from the point of view where you're the ghost and you're looking to see what's going on. I don't know how good it was, but because I fell asleep when he was watching it.
I think I have seen that. It's pretty good. Unless it's not a comedy, because I think the one I saw is like a comedy.
I don't think it was a comedy. It was because he was glued to the TV, and he normally does that if it's like a mystery or something. I'll ask him what it was. Maybe we could show it on here.
That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Yes. When in doubt, throw grenades.
Yes.
Right. Wouldn't that destroy the walls?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Yes, probably.
Through, though.
Well, it depends on how big the explosion is. It might damage them, but it might not completely like decimate it. You know.
True.
Yeah. I don't think Fett would make it to the walls would fall because he loves the architecture. Remember, he was like giving them history lessons in the other episodes.
Oh yeah, okay.
He's like a nerd for the architecture of the tunnels.
You know, why couldn't they do that on Walking Dead?
Exactly.
Because then they would only have one episode.
One thing that drives me crazy about that show is like the first episode is the first issue of the comic book adapted shot by shot, dialogue by dialogue,
Mhm.
and then the rest of the show is completely different from the comic
Yeah.
book.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's okay, but it's kind of like I read the comics first, and I was like, oh,
I just get bored after like season 3.
Did you
I
guys
think.
see that?
Yeah.
Sir
I-
Trakian could hear the master too,
Oh.
and he's not a Strigoi.
No, but he has had a lot of personal connection with
Yeah.
them, though.
yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Secret message chat. This is a new vampire goth nightclub. Yeah, it is. Kind of reminds you of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines a bit when you have to go in the club.
Oh man. Don't kill all the goth kids, bro. This is making me upset. Oh, that's
Well,
so
she's
cool looking, man.
not human
So
anymore.
See, this is why, and I'm gonna get hate for saying this. This is why, like, women hesitate too much in these situations. Just do it. Just do it.
Oh. Just do it.
This is like the 9th shot of the Thriller video. They've just been doing it since the 80s,
Yeah.
and they're like, we can't get it right. The one we put out was not real.
And in the background, you just hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is he? He's just getting.
And Vincent Price appears out of nowhere. Oh shit, that was close. Now, see, remember, they don't know where Kelly is. So he thought that was.
Yeah. Black number one.
Ooh, I wonder where 80 is because Dutch is in here kicking ass.
I know.
Right?
I expected more thirsting from 80 tonight.
Oh,
No, don't hurt Peter still. Don't hurt him. No.
I mean, Fett's pretty strong if that vampire guy can't take him down.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. That was cool.
Here's to Trakian.
Oh, this episode's so epic. Oh my god.
That's why I couldn't leave you guys on a cliffhanger and just show this one. I had to show the next season's, at least the first episode tonight.
Yeah.
Because the buildup is just fantastic.
Yeah, this is amazing. I'm so excited to see season 2. Oh, he's messing with him. Oh, God, that's creepy.
His wife.
Secret message chat says, I'm interested to learn more about Satrakian and the monster. Like, how deep does it go? Is it really bad because he broke his fingers back in the day and it just went on from there? Like, he likes playing and toying with Satrakian? Kind of, in a way.
God, it's so fucking cool, man.
Uh-oh. Look at Zach trying to help him like a good little boy.
No. Leave Billy Corgan alone.
Is that why he sounds so nasal when his vocals? He chopped his nose off or something?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Set to drain. Cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a nail gun? Oh.
Come on, Sir Trakian. You got to factor in that you're like 90 something now, my man.
That was the most goth thing I've ever seen.
It gets gothier as the seasons go on, man. Like, The whole world is like uber goth.
Oh no!
Now see, the master's hurt. Now watch the rest of the Strigoi now.
I thought he was the master.
Igor isn't the
No,
master.
the master's Billy Corgan.
Oh.
He's the like kind of like the assistant.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah, he's like his
Yeah,
familiar,
pretty much.
basically,
Like
right? Like, yeah,
he
they're walking
is
backwards.
the master's Fitzwilliam, basically.
that is so.
What's
freaking
weird is they
creepy.
had to
Holy crap.
record that going everybody walking out forward, and then they reversed it. They flipped it and reversed it.
Yeah.
Oh no! Because you had to make a speech, dude. There he goes. Slithering down the building.
Oh, it's like the Dracula
Yes, I
novel.
told
Hell
you,
yeah,
love it.
dude. Oh my god! Finally.
An ode to Dracula. See, you're gonna pick up on so much of the lore in season 2, dude. Like you're going to like nerd the fuck out. I promise you.
So excited.
Promise.
I was not expecting the
Yup.
Dracula wall crawl. That was so sick.
So now he's damaged, or else there wouldn't be 4 seasons. So.
Yeah. Imagine that. That's it. Did y'all like the show? Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a lot more.
At the end,
No,
I lied. There's not 3
we
more
ran out of
seasons.
money. Sorry. Ooh, we're gonna get some good character development now. Oh, cool.
And that's, my friends, is what our crew has to find out. So now we know the master is not. He can get damaged by sunlight, but it will not kill him. Hey, now we're going to go rap battle with Eminem. Mom spaghetti up in this bitch. I'm sorry.
What if you had one chance? Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, I can't see him as Eminem now.
Sorry. Uh-oh.
All right.
What's
in the box?
Aw. Rip Felix. Rip his mom.
Yeah.
What?
She's like, why are you trying this, bro?
I'm sorry.
Like, you see how calm this guy is? Like, I'd be like, sir,
Yeah.
he's not even trying to come after me.
All right. Thank you. Yeah.
Ooh, that's creepy
Really
area.
is.
Got me some popcorn chicken.
Nice.
Ooh, nice, man.
It's supposed to be for like General Tso, but
See, they're like, there's.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, yeah, you're going to love this.
This is
yeah,
metal.
it gets more metal.
I struggle.
As cool as those makeups look, could you imagine being those actors?
Right.
Oh
Be so
god,
sweaty.
They look
It'd
like
be fun.
trees.
I'm glad you mentioned that because they're supposed to.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Oh, all right, dude. This show's so cool.
Sure, money talks. So those are the ancients, by the way. That's why, like, when you mentioned they look like trees, they're supposed to look
Oh.
like ancient trees,
Yeah.
ancient beings.
Gotcha.
I can already feel like the plants of like cosmic
Oh
horror in
yeah.
that, just with that.
You
That's
like
so
I said, you're
creepy.
gonna nerd the fuck out all of season 2. I could just see it now.
Uh,
You're gonna be like, oh wow, this, oh wow, that. I can already hear it now.
I can't wait.
I wonder if there's gonna be one in there.
He's going after sentimental stuff.
Yep.
Aw.
Secret message that I feel like Zach's gonna get them into a lot of bullshit that they don't need to be into with him always wanting to get sentimental. Yeah, I mean, but you gotta remember he's a kid.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're looking at it through the
Carl.
eyes of a kid.
I'm glad they're showing this though, because it's like very
Mhm.
innocent and
Yeah.
it shows a deeper level to all their characters.
I agree.
The human aspect of it.
Mhm.
Out of all the chaos.
Yeah.
No,
Because like the last 3 episodes have just been so
yeah, and like this
intense.
is like a little palate cleanser.
Yeah, it's like
And then shit gets real.
Shit. Oh shit.
oh no, it's gonna be
Kelly,
the mom. Hell
or
yeah.
Karen, as everybody called her.
Yeah. She has transformed into the ultimate
Karen, the final
now.
boss.
Yes. Just when you thought she was dead, she
Mhm.
returns from the dead.
And she could talk to him through her mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like the master
Mhm.
or whatever.
Secret message chat hashtag Zach's the best hammer girl.
Oh my god.
The fact that she
My
intelligently walked away. And remember how she turned, guys? It was through the worm itself.
Yeah.
She did
Yeah,
not get
yeah.
turned by fighting. Guys, new Baby Metal video out in 90 minutes. Oh, I hope you
okay,
enjoy
Boca.
that.
Cool. I'm so mad. I bought me and the wife tickets to go see Baby Metal, and I totally forgot to go. We forgot. Yeah, I know.
You're like, man, I gotta be Aussie right now in Bloodborne.
Sharon!
What are you up to tonight, Bob? Besides waiting for some Baby Metal? Now remember, the master is kind of toying with F the same way what we learned as how he was starting to toy with Sertrakian, right? Like
Right.
Sertrakian had a
Yeah.
wife and kids, and now he's trying to go after F, who has a wife and a child. So it's kind of his thing. He sees people as his playthings.
Right. It's like the worms, they just turn into mindless killers, and I'm assuming once you're bitten, the ones that are bitten are the smarter ones.
Well, Kelly didn't get bit. She got a worm in her
Right.
eye to change.
But she's still smart for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe because the master can control that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm guessing. They seem to act like a hive mind.
It's as if he like picks certain people to be a certain way when they change, right?
Right.
It's like he's using them like a chessboard, right?
Seems like it.
Yeah. And that's what's so crazy about it. Just chilling. Production meeting got rescheduled to next week. Ah, nice, Bob. We're just chilling. We're watching The Strain. We're about to go on intermission here in a minute. We'll be back in 10 minutes. After we get a...
What epic season finale.
Right.
Right. So what did you guys think of the finale of season 1?
It was very interesting.
I was awesome, man. I'm excited for season 2.
Me too.
That's why I thought that it would be good to mix the second one. Secret Message Chat said that is actually a great way to end a season. It's not giving away too much for the future seasons because at this point in time, they must have not even know if they were going to get renewed, right? But they kind of like closed it out in a certain way where it could go either way and you still wouldn't be mad. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that was the end, I would be pretty pissed, but that's just me.
Yeah, me too.
But I do kind of see where you're coming from. Somebody
There's
else
still
says,
closure, I guess, in a weird way.
Yeah.
If that was it. But yeah, I would be pissed. I definitely want more. Like, I'm super hyped for the next episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Somebody else says, Satrakian is becoming more and more my favorite character. I didn't see what you mean at the beginning of it, but
all right, Bobby.
I do see it now.
Bob.
All right, Bob. Cool. Play some God of
War.
Which
one are you playing?
Oh, yeah, Bob, don't forget to subscribe to Gills. He plays a lot of games on his channel, too, if you want to ever check that out.
Yeah. Yes. I should stream God of War Ragnarok one day. Maybe I will. That'd be cool.
Let's see. Another comment we got is Gus will always be my favorite character. I'm rooting for him till the end. Team Gus.
Yeah, he's really cool. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with all that.
Yeah, me too.
Somebody else says the ancients were kind of a mixture of the old Nosferatu, but they also look kind of like the master at the same time. This is going to be interesting. So like,
cool.
Who's older, the master or the ancients? Well, I mean, wouldn't the master be kind of ancient himself? Wouldn't he be kind of like the final boss? Because like that
older or equally as old.
That secret agent Strigoi was like telling he says Ragnarok Gilboy.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
That's a great game, man.
They were talking about how a contract was broken when the master came overseas to come to New York. So again, that's also following Dracula, right? Like he left Europe to come to America. Gills, you want to link Bob your channel here? Or wait, hold on, I'll do it. I think it's actually
Gilboy 1337.
Yeah.
Yeah, 420 1337, isn't it?
I thought I had it linked in our description today, but I did not. I kind of fucked up on that one. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Are you really sorry? No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, I am. Here, I will. There we go. God, I was having like crazy times. There you go, Bob. I just linked you in the chat, so you can go ahead and check that out.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
But so we have like these ancients who made a pact now, so we're learning more about them. And then we've got Gus, who's like, what the heck? You know what, I lost everything. Why not side with these guys? Because if these boys at least have my back, I have a chance.
Right.
You know, like, screw it. You got Fitzwilliam here having a life crisis and like leaving Stoneheart, like, screw this, man. Like, I don't want any part of this. You know, so you kind of have like all these different character developments going on, and now Zach has seen his mom. Polska Bob, sub to you, Gills.
All right, thanks, man.
I think you'll have a good time with Bob. He's funny. He was on the show last Saturday.
Yeah, awesome. Well, welcome to the Lagoon, Bob.
And yeah, check out his album reviews too. I think Bob will enjoy those. So, you know, we got all these different elements now, and so Zach saw Kelly, and now that's going to prey on Zach's heartstrings too, even more. The weird thing is, guys, I think the next season is where they did a recast of Zach. Yeah, they did. So the kid is going to look a little different. It's not your eyes going wonky. It's just they decided to go with a different kid.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
The kid wasn't kidding enough.
Yeah.
So before we go to break, season 2, episode 1, it's called BKNY. And F and Nora work on a weapon to kill the Strigoi, but Sir Trakian puts the group at a risk by searching for an ancient text, while the Master introduces a new breed of creature and taps Kelly to control it.
Ooh,
Nice.
Cool.
So now
I'm ready. I'm ready for the
more
nerd
in
out.
the zone, and we do get a little bit more of Abraham Satrakian telling more about, well, his grandmother telling more of a story about different things, and we're gonna start seeing where these vampires came in. So it's a really good one.
Awesome.
And I think you guys are really gonna dig this, and that's why I put Friday stream to be you know, the strain as well, because you guys are definitely gonna want this up. Bob says awesome hair, beard, face paint Poe to Gilboys. I think you're watching a Melkor.
Oh yeah, Emperor Melkor, yeah. He lives in my basement, man. I apologize in advance. He's a total dick.
But we're going to take a 10-minute intermission. So we will be back in 10 minutes, guys, to watch season 2, episode 1. So see you guys in a minute.
See you soon.
See you in a little bit.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. We'll wait to see when Gills comes back.
Sorry, I had myself muted. Hello.
You're good. Hello. We
That's
I'm
right.
are.
ready
I'm
for
just
more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Secret Message said that they're already ready. They got their videos ready. They're ready to rock.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited to see where this is going to go.
And
Same.
yeah, I'm curious to hear you guys' reaction through this episode. We're gonna get into. It's gonna get darker from here on out. So
Good.
there's not a lot of cutesy stuff left. Like it's gonna get right in your face. So I think everybody's ready to rock, guys. So
All
they're
right.
not hesitating with these episodes, man. We had the same thing last week where like everyone's like, "Ah, just play it. Just play it. We'll talk after."
All right. 3, 2, 1. The string.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
If you guys hear Mr. Scrunch in the background, he's chewing on his hands.
Oh,
He's
that's
having
really
some
loud.
teething
Hold on.
problems.
Aw.
There we go.
That was such a gross scene, too. Like,
Yes.
here's my nasty dead blood. And I still, again, I love their recaps because, like,
Episode 420.
Yeah, probably. Oh, God. No, there's no Jared Leto.
thank God. Oh my gosh. Romanian Village, 1932.
All right.
Baba. Here you go, Baba. That helps your teething. Here. Here, Baba. Good boy. Oh, you need help? You need help? Here you go, buddy.
Is there music? Supposed to be music playing?
I don't know.
This is Sir Trakian's grandmother.
I'm so glad it's going back to this time period. I wanted more of this.
Sheesh.
Awesome. It's like Bloodborne.
In a way, yeah.
Sean!
But now we're learning more.
Like The Witcher.
Yes, cool.
But he has dark hair, not white hair.
Yeah, what?
Cool. I already this is my favorite episode.
I knew it. We're not even like all the way in yet. You're just like, yeah. You're gonna be like this through the whole season. I know it.
This is very black metal.
Oh yeah. Secret message chat. I absolutely love this.
Yeah, this is so mesmerizing to watch.
It's so much better, guys.
He's all traumatized already from it. Like, whoa.
Yeah. Yes, it's free to watch. The link is in the description. Squiddy. Or hold on.
He's in the catacombs now. Oh, awesome effects.
That's where the episode is. No worries. Props to the actor who did this, by the way.
Yeah.
Secret message chat is like, man, they're kind of like human in a way. Yeah.
Oh. He just got one shot?
Oh, this is so gross.
Oh, no.
This is so gross.
Brutal, man.
Right?
Ew. Oh, no. God.
It's so nasty, all those worms.
Ooh.
Secret message chat's like, I'm picturing that as ramen noodles instead to make it less gross.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are amazing.
Oh, my God. Oh,
So
so cool.
now we are learning an important thing about the master, aren't we?
Yeah. So awesome.
He could change form. The Strain was directed by T.J. Scott, and it was written by Guillermo del Toro, Chuck Hogan, and Bradley Thompson. So now we saw this leader of this village before this happened, and now we're going to see the contrast.
Name. That's kind of creepy. I actually got a little scared there.
Deltera, that's neat. Yeah, it's good. It's a really good series. Have you seen it at all before? Or I've seen it like several times, but Mage and Gilboy haven't seen it at all, and
No.
there's several
Yeah,
viewers
this
that
is our
haven't
first
seen it.
time, man.
So we're trying to be spoiler free as possible in the comments, but we're on season 2, episode 1 right now. Well, at least we can tell where Satrakian gets his gets all his knowledge from.
Yeah.
Right.
So
And
cool.
look at what Satrakian has, guys. What cane does he have,
Yeah, I
guys?
know. I'm so excited to see how this is all going to come together.
Did you pick up on that, Mage?
Yeah. He's got the cane that the one guy was using before he got
Mhm.
eaten or whatever by the worms.
Satrakian now has all these memories here.
I'm down to see the Dracula wall crawl again.
I haven't seen it, but it kind of reminds me of something else. Oh, it's such a good show. We just finished season 1, but it's such a good show. It's definitely a different take on vampires. So if you like vampires and all that kind of stuff and kind of like mystery thriller, I wouldn't say it's like pure horror because it's not just horror. It's got a lot of great elements to it.
Yes.
So check it on out, man. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I like it. It's different.
I do think it's on Hulu too. If you have a Hulu
It
subscription,
is. Yes.
That's just about to just become Disney Plus, though, right?
Unfortunately,
I
I
have
don't
no
have about
idea.
that.
If it is, that means I gotta cancel my subscription.
It is going to be merged.
That's stupid. I mean, they should keep it as Hulu. I was
Yeah, it's
watching Hulu before they became when they were free.
You can't think of the name? Oh, I hope you do though, and share it with us, man. Like, but this is such a badass series, dude. Like, there's fighting, there's if you like special effects, there's good special effects, and like we were talking about in the previous episode, it doesn't feel like you're watching a TV show, but more like a feature film because it's so good. It's not like they skimp on it like most TV series. So
right.
And like even if you start watching a little bit with us now, it's not really gonna spoil anything because like I've watched this series several times over, and it was every rewatch I pick up things that I've missed, so it has a lot of rewatch value.
Yeah.
One less streaming service to deal with, I guess. Yeah, apparently Disney will be Hulu.
And then they're all going to merge together and be called Cable.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What a great idea! You know that's going to be in the board meeting too. Like, why don't we come up with the system? We came full circle, guys. Oh my god! Secret message chat. What's cable? Shut up! You're making me feel old.
Oh, I know, right?
And I'm not that old. I do like the lighting in these episodes that are coming up because we're getting into the darker, mysterious side of things.
Looks like they have a little bit more money too.
Yeah. Now poor Satrakian.
No. Cool.
What a great opening.
Yeah, this is going off with a bang.
Now look, the seasons have changed. It's now winter. So that kind of shows you how much time has gone. Right?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because when they first started, this was kind of fallish.
So maybe a couple, 4 or 5
Dang,
months.
I wish I could remember that name. Oh, yeah, I wish you could too. Because now I'm curious. But this is one of Del Toro's like amazing works. So I've never read the book series that this is based off of. I'm actually going to work on that and do like a review of it. But I did hear from people that have read the books that the show is quite similar, and they were pleased with the TV show rendition. So, Mr. Scrunch, I am not your father. I don't have any beard hair for you to pull.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm not his keeper.
Yeah. He's like, I'm a working man, damn it.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to make sure that my place is sealed for us. I'm inviting you whack jobs into my home.
I just like so far how it all started out like an actual virus, and then it's just turned into this vampire horror. It's cool.
How many episodes do you guys watch? Normally we do 3. We're only doing 2 tonight because it's Thursday night and it's kind of like low key. But tomorrow night we will be back at 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do season 2, episodes 2, 3, and 4. And we're gonna go through it and we kind of watch it together and we deep dive and we talk about it. It's been really fun. So even if you come back again and you're starting where we're at, we're still early enough. We're still early enough to where you wouldn't miss anything, but you could always watch the replay as well, because I do leave the link to the episodes and everything. So and I was like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm walking down this cool ass staircase and I'm about to be a badass. Not really. She's not. She's kind of like our boring character throughout the whole thing. Secret message chat says, well, I don't think that she's going to be a final girl. Thanks, Nolan.
Oh, thanks, Nolan.
Yes, Mr. Scratch.
All right.
Somebody's like, well, somebody kill off Nora already. Guys, she's unnecessary boring. We say this all the time, but she's unnecessary boring. Like, I get it too, because it's like, why is she here? But like, she's unnecessary boring. And you'll see what I mean as it goes on. Like, she's definitely necessary boring.
Oh, he's all burnt now too from the sun. Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Whoa, dude.
Maybe it's a good thing we can't show the stuff on screen. I think about it, even if we had the license to, like,
Right.
I forgot about that. But I mean, like, that's how people would, like, that's how they see each other, though. Like, you know,
I
like,
know.
This definitely couldn't have came out in today. It had to come out when it did. To get the temperament of the characters right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, baby boy. I know, you're tired. Go to sleep then.
But also, these characters are supposed to be evil. So
yeah, they're not supposed to be friendly. You're supposed to hate them. Now, you see, Icorst is kind of pissed because he thought he was going to be the successor.
Mm-hmm.
To the professor.
Yes. Thanks for telling me. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
This guy means business.
Yeah.
It's Eminem.
He's like, I got mom spaghetti on the stove right now, guys. Eat it. Did you just burp at me, kid?
Oh, I'm so glad these two are finally meeting.
I love the vampires. Like, well, we don't have time for this. He's like, all right, you guys know each other, so we're good. Message chat says, "Oh, comedic vampires. Yeah, you kind of need them. They've been around the block a few times. They're tired with everybody's shit. These are kind of like the vampires that just want to be left alone. Like, they don't really like bother anybody. Like, you wouldn't have known they were there if this whole shebang isn't happening. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Are they gonna wake up? Dun dun dun. Ooh, I like the little red on their fingers. It's
The actors did such a great job, though. Secret message chat. The sound effects are so fantastic. Yes, we have a Foley artist in the chat tonight.
They look so gross too.
Mm. Mm-hmm. I wonder if 80 came back, or is he gonna watch the replay, or I wonder if he's having the internet problems.
Oh, 80? Yeah, I know.
He said he was gonna reboot and come back.
I don't know. I'm even having problems with just watching YouTube on my
I'm not having any problems.
Because I expected he'd be thirsting hard because his favorites in all these episodes so far.
80 said he had to reboot because he was having problems, so I'm wondering if he was having internet problems or something, because he was here, because his girl Dutch is in these episodes, so hopefully he gets it sorted by tomorrow. I love the way like their fingers are like moving so eerily.
Oh, that's really unsettling.
Yeah. Even Subtract is like, what?
This is so cool.
Now, you remember this from now on, that these agent vampires specifically chose Gus and Satrakian. So remember that from this point on. There you go, buddy. Go to sleep now, dog. Go to sleep. Come on, Baba.
Oh.
Featuring Right Said Fred. They're too sexy to be vampire food.
Yeah.
Come on, Baba. Relax, buddy.
I'm sure that's not how this guy thought his night was going to end.
Yeah. Here you go.
This is very death metal.
Sheesh.
That was very metal. I can't wait to see those two interact more.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting with Gus and Satraki in there. Sorry guys, I'm just making him a bottle real quick. He wasn't hungry during intermission, but now he is. So. Yes, Papa, it's coming.
Everything's just more and more abandoned.
Mm-hmm. And I like how it's like acting like it would be in real life,
What
you know?
happened?
Yeah. Oh no, it crashed.
Ah.
No.
Yeah, it's not playing.
Oh no.
Ah,
Oh, there it goes.
there it goes.
I had to move it back a little bit, so hopefully it works.
It
I
should
like how
work.
they have a VHS on.
They do. Yeah, these episodes are from like 2014, so people are still using that. Oh, come
It seems
on.
to stop. It seems to stop at the same time.
Oh no.
No, you might have to refresh it.
I have it downloaded.
Oh, I don't know. I never download them.
Oh.
It was getting stuck at that scene.
I know that it plays all the way through because I double check them before he gives them to me.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh no. Oh. I like how they threw acid works on them, so that's good.
Yeah. I like how they make sure they're actually dead too. Like they don't take any chances. Whereas like other shows, they're just like, yeah, we got him once. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh boy.
All right.
So is this assistant guy the same guy from the beginning?
Well,
Like,
Eldridge Palmer.
yeah, this guy right here, isn't he the one that was churned?
He's
Yeah,
not really
he's the Nazi
turned.
guy, right? Is that who you're asking about?
Yeah, he's the one that was churned back in the day.
Yeah.
Nice, Nolan.
Awesome.
Ooh.
He's like, I'm more evil than you.
He kind of is, though, if you think about it. Because while Icarus is evil, if we remember in his flashbacks there, we see him show emotion towards Satrakian when his fingers were broken and, all these other things. So the Eldridge is actually a little bit more evil than Icarus. Because see, Icarus only is good at taking orders, but that's not where his heart is.
We're just gonna have to watch to find out.
Yeah.
Right. Next up on DBZ.
Ew, stop looking at her like that. That's so creepy.
He's like, I want to taste the food. Then something else.
Yep.
Icarus is kind of a creep towards women, if you guys haven't noticed.
Yes, I have. It's uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah. He gets really uncomfortable in future episodes, too. Just a warning.
I'm sure he's been pretty evil so far.
And what on earth would they want with buildings, with drainage and everything?
Probably put all their worms in it.
I'm a French Bostonian. Of course, is like, stop it now. Not the worms, not the worms.
The worms. Yeah. No.
We just saw somebody swallow
Yeah.
a bunch of worms,
Oh
dude.
God. Mm. They're like, we're gonna put the worms in the shampoo.
Yeah.
Gonna put it in the food supply.
Yes. The plot thickens.
Yes, it does. That's a weird transition.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
cool,
it
though.
was.
Yeah, it is.
I like it though.
It kind of like wakes you up, like, oh shit, we're not done yet. He's drinking a lot now. Simple enough, guys, right?
Yeah.
Sorry if you can hear the dog. Bobo is barking at everything tonight.
Hmm.
He's got 98 bottles of beer on the wall.
Yeah, he does. Vodka.
Fifth's just loving that all his alcohol's going out the window because this guy's just like,
Right.
drinking it all up. Oh.
He's like, we should all split up.
Did you hear it? Radiant Samurai. Fett kind of adopted Sir Trek, as his Pop, so he's got to go get Pop.
Oh,
Ah, there's Pop.
well, how about that?
He's just been there the whole day.
Yeah.
They just forgot him outside. I love him so much. Oh my gosh, Duke.
I mean, after the day he's had, I don't blame him for just wanting to be left alone.
Yeah. Especially you were kidnapped by these good guy vampires, and then you get taken to the ancients, and you gotta watch some guy get eaten by the ancient. Like what? Yeah, dude, I would just sit there like that too. Like, what in the fuck just happened? Like,
Yeah,
F
that
poor
scene was pretty
V12.
brutal.
All right, Bubba. No.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. I mean, you all are gonna have to work together. Yeah,
Sorry about that. I had to burp him.
it's true. He
Yeah, you're
didn't
good.
really fail. He did a lot of damage to him, but I could see him being wrecked by that, thinking he's gonna actually kill him.
Yeah, but there wouldn't be many more seasons.
I know.
Then people would be
School
mad
of
if
the
he died quick.
Blind. Secret message chat says, this just gets deeper and deeper. Do we really have to wait till tomorrow? Yes, guys. We can only do 2 episodes tonight. I'm sorry. Just because
even
of the
the
9:30
teacher's
start
blind.
time. We'll be binging 3 episodes tomorrow, I promise you. Yeah, Papa.
So this is the blind teaching the blind right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the goth kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Complimentary goth kids everywhere
Yeah.
in this show.
But how do they know what they're writing and what they're doing and stuff
Their
like that?
workbooks are different.
Yeah. It's like Braille and all kinds of.
Gotcha. Wow.
Oh yeah, here's the new Zach, in case you guys are thrown off.
Okay. So
This
yeah,
one
it's
seems less
definitely
whinier.
yeah. I've
They
changed,
tried so
Father.
hard.
Yeah.
I feel like a new boy.
Come on.
They made him look like the other guy or the other kid so hard though. Like he looks exactly like.
I don't know why they recasted him. I guess maybe the other kid just didn't want to do it anymore or something. Come on, Bubba. Relax, Bubba. Here, you chewy. Oh.
It's gone.
This is a feisty Zach now, ain't it?
Yeah.
The
Been
cutesy Zach has left the building and puberty Zach has came in.
He's been listening to a lot of punk rock.
Yeah. Listening to a lot of AFI and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What's AFI?
A band.
Yeah, they were like big back in like when the emo scene was big.
Yeah.
It was always on Fuse.
The only thing I remember is MSI. Mindless self-indulgence.
Dutch is like, hey, be drunk with me. 80, I don't know where you went, but Dutch is on screen. Will that summon you, my friend? We kind of miss you in the chat, my friend. Hopefully your net gets sorted out for tomorrow night.
Yeah, he definitely lost internet.
Yeah, because normally he would be back by now.
I like how they're starting to interact more too.
Yeah.
Ooh, burn!
Right?
They're so snarky with each other. It's great. Ooh. She's like, wait, what? How'd that help you?
You just helped me solve the code.
She's like, how many vodkas does he get already?
All right. Meanwhile, back at the evil layer.
Yup.
I like how they shot this. That's really cool.
Yes, I was just supposed to say this is one of my favorite shots. Could you imagine just seeing that?
Right.
The bus driver's blind too.
Yeah, the bus driver's like, well, here you go, guys. I'm just guessing. Again, they're all vulnerable.
This is gonna be creepy. I
I
feel.
get it's free meals, but come on. They're just kids.
It gets more sinister than that, my friend.
Turns them into them.
Oh no.
Yeah, nothing's scary than being blind and hearing
Yeah.
a German guy talk to you.
I know.
I should say old school German because the
Yeah.
old school German is apart from the new school German. So like, welcome children. Like what? And it's like the middle of the night.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to Great Escape, kids.
Oh God. No. What we can do is write more things on Windows with our Sharpies.
Yes, I'm sure Fett will appreciate it.
You need to make the sunlight grenade from Blade.
Yes. Problem solved. Secret message chat. Ooh, the sciencey part. This is my favorite. Yeah, they do a good job of blending that with the lore.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Damn!
Yeah.
After burning them like that, really? Ah, yes, Eldridge. Yeah, sure. Let's trust this guy. He was just on his deathbed a week ago, but hey, it's fine, guys. Sure you are. Some guy from Stoneheart Group is telling us to take care of our neighbors. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get
Sure,
right on
buddy.
it, sir.
Yeah. She's like, I'm about to give you something. My number. Here. Well, she's being creepy out of it, isn't she?
I
She's
know,
like,
yeah.
hey.
Right.
She kind of is, yeah.
You got
She's like,
Snapchat?
I like how evil you are, sir.
Yeah. You got Snapchat? He's like, yes. It's Stoneheart.
Yes.
Nolan, oh my gosh. She's like, I can't refuse it because you're creepy and evil. So
I know. That
Like-
was a really creepy scene to watch. I don't
like
know
you,
why.
you just bought the whole city, so sure. Like, oh, 80, where are you at, man?
I know, right?
Sure, shopping. I went shoplifting today.
Oh. We've come full circle with the ramen noodles.
Yeah, we have tonight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Did she just give him an energy drink?
Yeah.
He's gonna be like zipping around. Yeah, sorry
Yeah.
that your energy drink isn't chilled, Zach.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
He's like, this place is a prison.
Well, Dutch, you would know about that, wouldn't you, bitch? You kind of took out our TV.
Oh, shots fired.
Will it?
We better hope so.
Yeah, because I mean, I just shook that kind of easily, and I'm like a 13-year-old boy, so. They sleep like puppies.
This is the awkwardest sleepover I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Cool.
This is how girls really do a slumber party.
Really?
Yeah. It gets awkward, and then we eat like raw brownie mix, and then we're done. Ask Paige; she'll validate it. There's Kelly.
We have summoned forth the ultimate Karen. Ah. I like that green hammer lighting.
Mm-hmm. They do a lot of hammer kind of lighting through this whole season.
That was this whole episode has felt kind of hammery too, especially
Mhm.
that first part.
Yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
why I said you're gonna freaking nerd out the most throughout this season.
Ooh,
Look at
cool
her.
eye effects. Awesome.
That's cool.
The master is summoning her.
What? Oh, okay. I was like, is that it?
No, it's not. I love when they do that though. They fake us out all the time. So now they're like, let's raid some storage units, guys. Cause why not?
I know. Oh, that's really cool. I like the lighting.
Kind of looks like a weird ass 90s music video about to pop
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, it does.
Bye, bye, bye.
you, you notice that Sutrekin does not memorize anything by numbers.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Yeah.
No, that's a cool little detail in his character, though.
Mm-hmm. He'll remember
It's probably-
anything by words and stuff. Sorry, Mage, but never numbers.
Yeah.
He's probably what's that number? Lexia. Not
No,
dyslexia, but
no. It's because he was a number
yeah.
during the Holocaust.
Yeah, he was in a concentration camp.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And they didn't call you by names; they call you by numbers.
Yeah, that's why Icor refers to him by his number.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Now you see, ever since he met up with him, he's kind of flabbergasted, right? Because everything he thought was true, he's finding out that there's a lot of other shit going down, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Someone's already opened it.
It's gonna be the people from what's that show where you bought everything from a shed?
Storage
Yeah,
Wars.
right.
Storage Wars. You're gonna open it up and be like, "You would have this for $3,000 right now." Yep. There they are.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I don't know why it's freezing on certain spots.
I don't know. I don't know what's up with your computer lately, Mage. Like, damn.
I don't think it's
my
the
friend.
computer.
It could just be the file. Maybe it got corrupted or something.
I don't know. I never download them. I just play them from the drive, and I never have a problem.
Well, also, I'm having internet problems too because I was uploading a 69 gigabyte file.
Oh yeah, that's true. Back of that.
God. There we go. My audio just kind of like went nuts.
Oh
Yeah.
no. I thought you were just having a moment.
Could you hear it?
I could hear it.
You could hear it. Okay.
Yeah.
It sounded like everything
There
was
it
robotic.
is.
All right.
Look at them weapons.
This old man like has a lot of shit.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I like where the show seems to be heading.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh Jesus!
There you
Oh,
go.
my goodness!
I was waiting.
not.
I was waiting for you.
Oh.
I was not expecting that.
I like how this one feels a lot more horror this episode.
Yeah. Yeah, season 2 we get a little bit more of the horror element.
You don't even know yet.
Yeah. Ooh.
You'll also start to see the give a fucks of our motley crew here are like zero.
Again?
Oh no. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is like a 90s music video.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta think like how nuts that is too, because like they'll what if you forgot where you were going and all this shit, you know?
You would definitely be dead.
Oh yeah.
So it looks like this is spread even more too.
Mm-hmm. Remember, we're in winter now. So you gotta think that whole fall things have been spreading, right? Because they haven't found a way to stop anything, you know?
Oh
Nice,
no!
Nolan. I hope that went
Awesome.
well.
Oh, awesome, Nolan.
Ooh.
Well,
Ow.
she got bit, didn't she?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh, they're gonna turn. They're gonna turn. Oh no.
Because remember what they said, they need to study the transformation, basically. So now, look, these guinea pigs they found in storage, I guess.
I guess so. So I'm
All right.
assuming they're gonna take those two to the elders. Maybe.
Maybe. I'm not going to ruin it. So,
That's what I
but
think.
this is Kelly. Now pay close attention, guys. Gills, you're going to like this part. Nice, Nolan.
He's lying to you.
Awesome.
Do you guys get it now?
No.
Nice, Nolan.
Whoa.
Remember the blind kids?
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
Sheesh.
Well, that's really dark.
You guys think of the
Oh.
episode.
This was my favorite so far. This was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really can't wait for tomorrow's episodes. Like, this
I
started
know.
off with the
I know
epic.
that's why I said we had to do 2 straight nights in a row because this is too much of a cliffhanger at this point. But were you guys expecting that of the blind children, or did you think they were just going to be food?
I thought they were just going to be food.
I expected them they were gonna be converted. So.
But yeah, they're kind of like a new version of it too, because if you listen to what he said, like they have heightened senses and she can
Yeah.
use them, and it seems like, you know, the master's kind of making her like a vampire mother, so like he's preying on the humanity that's still left in Kelly. So it's really interesting how that goes, and when you guys get to see them more as creatures, I think you're really gonna love it. I think you're gonna love how they did the makeups and how they move and how they interact, and the little kids that played them do a freaking awesome job.
Yeah. That was really disgusting too.
It gets grosser from now out, so it gets
I like
really
how
bad.
it's gross though. It makes it scarier, I think.
Well, I mean,
At
it's
least
also
creeps me
supposed to
out.
be gross. Like you would think if like this really happened, like there wouldn't be one non-gross thing about it. Like it would be
Yeah.
nasty.
Right.
It would be very nasty. So Secret Message Chest said this episode, I agree with Gills, is the best one out of tonight. I
Yes.
figured that's why I paired them together, because while the season 1 finale is good, this just gets better. Like this is every season is good, but I think season 2 is like my favorite simply because we get to see everything really get going.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's
Yeah.
definitely going to be my favorite season too. I do like season 1 though, but
Oh
I
yeah,
think it
no.
needed to have that slow burn to make it more exciting, I guess, or I don't know.
Absolutely, because without it, I don't think we would have had the build up. Because now we're starting to understand Satrakian's character, and then we see him and Set getting along, and then we see this like how everybody's tied together. You kind of, like you said, you need the slow burn of a first season to make those connections. And season
Yeah.
1 is a very great foundation, and you'll see what I mean when we get to the end of the series. Because without that season 1, this show wouldn't have been able to build the way that it did. um so it was definitely worth sitting through all that and learning about everybody's backstory, and we continue to learn about them as the show goes on too, so that's what's great about it. Secret message chat said, I did not expect the kids to become monsters. I thought for sure they would be food. This is
Yeah.
going to add a great new element. Somebody else says, I wonder if she's going to use them to spy on Zach.
Ooh,
Maybe.
that'd be cool. I hope so. That'd be even creepier if that's how it's done.
Somebody says it's weird how like the master's kind of making her his wife and like mother
Yeah.
of vampires. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, he left enough humanity in her to have that love for her child. So like there's a reason he's doing that, right? Like obviously he preys on love basically, right?
Yeah.
So, you had him take Satrakian's family, and because he preys on that. He loves human emotion. He loves preying on every single one of it. And that's where it kind of ties into where like in real life, how many times have you been around people that are energy vampires, right? Like
Right.
they love it. They love it when like, like you're angry or you're upset, or like if there's something going wrong in your relationship and you're venting, they love that, right? So
Yeah.
it's kind of like the master's just this big old freaking energy vampire that's immortal. You know what I mean? He's much
Right.
creepier than that, but I'm just saying like you can like make a real life example out of it too. So, it's not just mystical, but what did you guys think about the ancients?
I'm
Seemed
really
interesting.
excited to see where that all goes because that seems so creepy, and I don't know. There's like a weird cosmic horror vibe I'm getting from it. I don't know why, but I just feel like it is because they're talking about that ancient book and they reacted to it, and I
The
don't know. It's creepy.
lumen.
Yeah, so creepy.
Yes, the lumen plays a big part from here on out, guys. So it's definitely something to pay attention to. And we learn more about how they're all connected too, right? Um, Somebody says, I really like the vampire guy that was like, all right, enough. Let's just go do this shit when Gus and Satrakian were down there. Yeah. Like, you gotta think, these guys have been around for ages. They don't really care about the petty crap.
Yeah.
So, like,
Right.
and it's weird too, because they kind of like still have human levels to them too, right? Like, they're not acting like beasts. They're just acting like people that just so happen to be Strigoi. So it's kind of strange, right? And like why can't the master find them? You know what I mean? Like why, so we got all these really cool elements starting to build. Somebody says, I think Fett is gonna become super protective of the old man. I could just feel it. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. You guys are not gonna trick me into spoiling it for you guys. I know you guys try every week, and it's not gonna happen because I want to hear you guys' raw reaction. Anybody else got any theories?
I don't know.
One person thinks that Dutch is gonna die because she is somebody that's betraying the Stonehearts corporate. Oh, you mean the Stoneheart Corporation? Okay, yeah. So you think she's gonna die because she backed out on the deal with Stoneheart? Okay,
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I can see
right,
that.
because he hired her originally. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody says, please tell me Nora dies soon. I just can't deal with her. It's like watching paint dry or drinking a cup of black coffee. I know you guys hate Nora, but you're going to see why her necessary boring character is there.
She's just going to end up boring the vampires.
Yeah, she saves the day. she reads on the phone book. The butler did it in the library with the candlestick. Oh, Bob, see, you wrapped it all up. But I know you guys don't like Nora. I don't like Nora either. But after I saw like the whole complete series and stuff, I understood her character more. So, every character in this, regardless of how annoying and boring they can be, they play a special part in the story. So, like, if that person was eliminated or anything like that, it just you wouldn't have a full story at all. So it is really, really crucial to deal with her stupid looks that she gives everybody. And like, I get it. Cause she's not one of my favorites either. I feel like she tries too hard, and I don't like her either, but it will make sense. And as it goes on, the light bulbs are going to go off and you guys are like, oh, okay. Somebody says, my man Gus has to be a final guy or I will riot. Somebody else says, I think Gus is going to eventually meet up with Sir Trakian and Fett. I think the three of them would be unstoppable. Okay, that would be a cool crew. Maybe Colonel Mustel, you never know. Oh my gosh, Bob. I think that would be a good 30 there. Yeah. I-Course gives me the creeps. I couldn't imagine being those poor children being lured to your somewhat death like that and then not like knowing that you even changed. I mean, I guess like them not really knowing is kind of like their saving grace there because they didn't see it coming, no pun intended. But like, it's definitely an interesting, and like he specifically wanted the blind, right? So
yeah.
So it's interesting. It's the master chooses with a reason. So yeah,
it's gonna be cool to see. I can't wait.
Somebody else says if Nora is the final girl, I'm gonna riot. Oh, damn! I don't even think you guys hated on Kelly this bad. And she deserves the hate. Her character deserves it. Somebody says, I think Kelly is going to end up being like an I-Course sort of vampire. Oh, you mean like being able to put her face on? Maybe. And then somebody else says, I couldn't unsee all the hammer lighting in this. Thank you guys for playing that first before we watch this. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of hammer lighting in all these episodes.
Oh, yeah.
It keeps getting like that, especially when they start talking more about the lore. You could tell Del Toro is highly, highly inspired by Hammer horror.
Yeah, for sure.
That.
And it fits perfectly too. So
it really does. So, do you guys want to hear the stuff for tomorrow's episodes? So you could think about it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull them up. Episode 3. I'll read you all 3 so that way you guys can think about it. I'll reread them tomorrow just for the people that may not have been here. But okay, so the first one we're going to watch tomorrow. Episode 2 is called By Any Means. And in this one, Fett and Dutch grow closer on a mission to make sure neighborhood buildings are clear. Meanwhile, F and Nora perform experiments on their new patients, and Kelly begins her search for Zach. So they're going to start, we're going to start seeing more of Kelly's character and how she's going to morph and see what's going on with that. And then episode 3 will be Fort Defiance. Gus and Vaughn wage an attack on Palmer as F struggles to connect with Zach. Councilwoman Justine Feraldo vows to bring her extermination policies to the other boroughs. So we're getting a new character.
All right.
And, we're we're learning more that this is spreading even more. Like they gotta have an extermination thing. Like what's going on here?
Right.
And then episode 4 for tonight is called The Silver Angel. F and Nora finally see their lethal virus in action. Fett takes the security of Red Hook into his own hands. Dutch and Satrakian set off for Staten Island to question Fitzwilliam. So we got a lot going on tomorrow night.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I'm excited.
So make sure you have your snacks. Make sure you have everything you need because it's going to be a wild ride. We might, I don't know if you guys want to do 2 intermissions tomorrow or just the one. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. Whichever.
But we can vote on a second intermission when it comes. Let that all marinate. We got a lot of things coming. It's going to start going faster now.
Okay.
But not too fast to where you're like, oh damn, they left out a lot in the story. Because season 2 is more like kind of action packed too, so it seems like it's a lot quicker. And then season 3 goes back to like the medium pace, and so does season 4. So you kind of like have every element working. Somebody's secret message chat said, I need to see more of Fett. Fett has the Riz. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys. Somebody's like, I don't know, F does something to me. Okay, please tell me it's not the freaking wig.
Jeez.
Y'all are crazy. You guys over here simping for these characters already. Damn. We ruined you guys with Phantasm, I think. Wait,
yeah.
You guys weren't around for Phantasm. We ruined you guys with the Hammer film.
yeah, Hammer for sure.
But I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episodes as much as I did. I loved hearing everybody's thoughts and reactions. I get it. Y'all hate Nora. I get it. Somebody says, I think Kelly's hatred for her ex-husband is going to play a role in her being the role of the vampire mother.
Probably.
Ooh.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Sounds like
yeah.
Probably, because like I said, she still has her human emotions. So, you know. Somebody else says, I am kind of curious what kind of creatures come out next. Yeah, you'll start to see that there's different levels of Strigoi. Like, there's different creature versions, and like they'll be lurking around the corners. It gets really, really wild. And we get to see more about like how human nature would react in this situation, and we're going to find out how far everything has started to spread. Because so far we've just seen their burrow, right? Like,
yeah,
we're gonna start seeing exactly what's going on. So, without, that's all I can really say without spoiling tomorrow night's episodes. So, just tune in tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Remember, Thursdays is the only day that we start at 9:30. Mage forgot that, and his poor soul was waiting here.
Yeah, I was sitting here for over an hour.
He's like wondering where the heck everybody was. Yeah, Thursdays it's 9:30, every other Friday 9, every Saturday at 9. This is until Gills can come back on the weekends. Yes. So, be sure to tune in. If you watch the replay, let us know by kindly typing that you watched the replay. Give it a like, give it a share. Check out all my co-hosts' work as well. We got some Bloodborne over on Gil's channel.
Yeah.
Mage has some Bandmade documentary stuff coming up. Yep. We got a lot of cool stuff on our own respective channels here. So thank you all so much for supporting the show and being here. Secret message chat, thank you for hanging out even past the Hammer horror.
Thank
you. Really awesome. Enjoy this. 80, I hope you get your computer fixed for tomorrow so you can be here.
Yes,
see stuff, man.
Gotta watch the replay, 80.
Yeah. Hashtag where'd you go? Since everybody's hashtagging the freaking secret message chat, you guys are typing in way too fast. I can't keep up with it, so I'm going to take that as you guys are really getting your theories together for tomorrow. And we will see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.
And we'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. Bye.